All right, man. We're here. Episode, what, 5?
5.
A2Z Since 83 podcast. My name is Greg. Co-host Arthur.
Sup.
We got a special guest today, David Gonzales. Welcome, David.
Appreciate you, fellas. Thanks for having me.
Here comes our delay.
Shit.
Our delayed clap. It's like
There we go. You did it.
Thanks for having me.
David, man, thanks again for coming all the way out to East Mesa,
Queen Creek,
whatever in Arthur's eyes.
same shit.
How you been, brother?
I've been good, man.
Yeah?
It's been a long time.
I know, man. It's I'm getting old. He's getting old.
I'm not getting old.
I'm getting old.
Goonies never say die.
Never.
That's a good point. Boom, right there.
Yep.
We wanted to have Dave on because he's old school like we are, even though he's a lot. You're like, what, 4 years younger than us? 5 years?
5. I was born in 88. Yeah, 5.
Okay,
Yeah.
5. But you're just as old, if not more old school than us, which is dope.
Yeah.
I almost canceled the podcast today
Why?
because I was getting emotional.
About?
Fuck. Ellen. She's quitting.
Oh, God.
Her show's going away.
Yeah,
it's
I saw
finally
that.
going away?
It's finally going
Is
away.
it because of all the shit that she's going through?
She says that she is running out of ideas, or it's not challenging anymore.
Okay.
But I assume it's more about the bad
big-
work experience.
Like,
Weren't a big Ellen fan or what?
No, I'm being sarcastic all the way. But in better news, Bennifer's back.
Yeah, I saw that.
So Ben Affleck and J-Lo are back.
Yeah.
poor dude sends a video to the girl. It's me,
Yeah.
Ben. Why'd you unfollow me?
Oh yeah,
Like-
the young girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this chick's like, fuck.
That's an interesting website. Is it Raya? I think it's called, where
Yeah.
like you have to be approved and you have to basically be like a celebrity of some sort.
You got to be like caked up like Scott Baio. Like you got to have some money.
What is it? Like a celebrity?
Scott Baio.
It's like a celebrity social media or something?
Yeah, it's so they could hide and
Never
then
ever heard of
get
it.
their thing.
Ever.
Yeah, but but then there's like non-celebrities on there, but they've got to be like crazy Instagram models, like or millions of followers type people on there. Because she was what, like 19?
I don't know.
Because he was catching a lot of crap. Him and Matthew Perry from Friends,
Nice.
they were messaging like real young chicks.
We
But
gonna get the podcast on there?
no,
No.
it's not gonna
Shit.
happen.
But think about it. All those girls that are probably young searching
Yeah.
for that. You
Yeah.
know? And then they're just trying to get the clout.
Yeah.
You know, oh, Matthew Perry was in my thing. You know,
I've never heard of it.
yeah.
Bloated Matthew Perry, by the way. It's not the same Friends Matthew Perry. Well, shoot, man. Yeah. So you went out and saw the fights last night, right?
I did. Did you watch them?
I was at work, so I saw a little bit of it.
Yeah.
They were good.
Charles
They were good.
Oliveira became the champion, dude.
Did
That's crazy.
Did
Not-
Ferguson win?
no,
Oh,
dude, he
man.
got his ass beat.
He's done. He's done.
Again. Yeah, he's done. He's out. But yeah, I went out with Barney. Adrian came out.
Oh shoot, Barn Dog.
Yeah, he was
hero.
he was in a mood last night because Barney got tickets. He got one ticket for the UFC fight that's coming here to Phoenix.
You buy one ticket?
Bought one ticket off of fucking what's it called? OfferUp.
How the hell do you buy just one ticket?
Check it out. So he bought one ticket. The guy had 4. He's like, I have 4 tickets. Barney comes over to my place at like 6 and he's like, dude, check this out. Like Barney's in barn mode. And he shows me he has one ticket. He bought it for $250. It's lower level, two rows back from the cage.
Okay.
$1,400 ticket. He's like, I got it on OfferUp. And I was like, Barney, that's pretty fucking sketch, dude. So he's fighting with this guy all night. So he kind of goes quiet for a while because I could see something's wrong with Barney. And the guy's like, I'm not going to send you the other 3 until you send me the other 750. He's like, I want to sell all 4. So Barney's like, fuck, I don't want to send him that much money. Ends up sending the guy $250 more. Is like, let me get one more ticket off of you. So the guy kind of ghosts Barney. He's like, you're the one holding everything up. If you're not going to send me the money, then I'm not sending you the tickets. So nothing happened. Barney calls me this morning and Ticketmaster canceled his ticket that he got. So he bought a fucking fraud ticket and Ticketmaster canceled it out. So Barney's out $500.
Jesus Christ.
And
He's got to be so pissed.
he was bummed, dude. He was bummed last night, I could tell. But we got the fights. It was good, dude.
What?
Main event. But yeah, the first thing I said is like $250 for a $1,400 ticket, man.
But you're buying a ticket off OfferUp though.
Right. And the guy wouldn't meet up with him. He's like, I'm out of town.
Oh man.
But yeah.
It's like them Instagram girls. I think you're really hot.
Yeah.
Send me a
Same
gift
shit.
card for $250.
So
Same
Barney
thing.
got basically catfish for UFC.
He got
tickets.
catfish for UFC tickets. Yeah.
Man,
So
That
it's
sucks,
bad.
dude. Poor guy.
they'll send him like 96 Pride tickets.
From like 1996.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Poor B.
Yeah. So he's all butthurt. He's down and out today, but hold your head up, Barney.
Well, it's all sold out now, right?
Oh, it sold
Yeah, I
out
saw it
Friday
sold
morning.
out, yeah.
I was lucky to get tickets for my cousin, so I'll be there.
It's be a good card.
Fuck yeah.
Are you
Can't
big
wait.
into UFC?
Yeah, man. I love watching the fights. I don't do any like the jujitsu or any of that kind of stuff, but you know, they're athletes. It's cool to see people turn off that kill switch and then turn
Yeah.
it on that kill switch. You know, so that's the cool thing about it.
Yeah.
What'd you think about the Michael Chandler fight?
Man, he had him in the first round.
He did.
You know, he's
yeah.
the next golden boy is what they're trying to do, it looks like. And
Yeah.
it's kind of hard not to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ferguson was
To be
talking
behind
some
him.
shit, man.
Ferguson, he calls out Khabib and then gets mopped up.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I'm talking about to Dana White. You know, he was telling him that, you know, Michael Chandler had Dana White privilege, and it was fucking true, man. Like, he jumped everybody and got a title shot, but he got knocked out, dude. So.
yeah, but was it? I saw the end thing press conference, and they said Ferguson has landed 30 punches in the last 30 minutes.
Wow. Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I remember because I'm just a casual. I was big into UFC with these guys like 10 years ago, but I'm starting to slowly get back into it. So
Well, ever since you moved out here, we kind of don't see you anymore.
I was
so.
in the Matt Hughes, BJ Penn days, but Tony Ferguson, you guys were telling me just within 2 years ago, like he's the guy that's probably the only one that can beat Khabib,
Yeah.
and it's like, well, he's definitely not the guy anymore.
No,
Yeah.
not at all, dude.
After that Gaethje fight, he was done.
Done.
Is there anyone that can beat Khabib? Is there anyone with a legitimate chance?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's tough because that dude's just all around.
Yeah. It's like he's kind of like the Mayweather of MMA. Like he has
Yeah.
a fighting style that no one likes.
Boring,
but
but
you can't beat
dominant,
him.
yeah.
Like you just can't beat it. You can't figure it out. So I hate watching him
okay.
fight, but
So let's talk about this. Mayweather.
okay.
If he fights Mayweather, then when he fought Canelo, fights the Canelo now, who wins?
Ooh, that'd be good.
Wait, Prime Mayweather versus
So
Prime
when-
Canelo?
Yeah.
He still
Oh,
beats Canelo.
Yeah. But if you fight Mayweather and Canelo now,
Oh,
different
Canelo.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Logan Paul's gonna take care of Mayweather. We all know that. Yeah.
Don't be surprised, dude.
Come, dude, stop.
No,
I'm
stop.
not doing this
Surprised,
YouTube
dude.
Stop
stuff.
Don't be
it.
surprised, man.
Stop.
This whole fucking
Stop taking
boxing,
money from
this
dumb
whole
people.
boxing shit is a fucking circus show, dude.
But think
Oh,
about it. Okay,
yeah.
say Mayweather does blow it, throws it. He has way too much to lose.
Yeah.
There's no way that he's gonna give up.
Does
his
he really?
50-0.
It's not a professional fight. It's just an exhibition, so
It's-
it doesn't go against his record.
It doesn't matter. It's just like,
Yeah,
you know,
credit.
yeah. Like this
Yeah.
dude's been doing it since he was 15. He can't read.
Yeah.
If the greatest
could box.
boxer of all time loses to a YouTuber, it
How
doesn't
the
matter
fuck
if it
does a
doesn't go.
YouTuber
Yeah.
even get a fight with Mayweather?
Because
That's
it's,
the
dude,
crazy
I don't know much
shit.
about Jake and Logan Paul, but these guys somehow know they're playing the game perfectly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like Jake
Yeah.
Paul is a clown show, but he's playing the Mayweather game. He's the
Yeah.
villain.
Yeah.
People hate him. They want to tune in to see him lose.
Got your hat.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, that was the most scripted. That was Academy Award winning, that
Yeah.
melee.
Yeah.
None of it was real.
Mayweather's running around like
Yeah.
he stole like his honey bun at lunch.
Yeah.
You know, And, like all the teachers are holding him back. You know,
Mayweather-
let me get him.
Yeah.
Mayweather looked old as hell, too.
Oh,
he
did,
Like
dude.
scruffy and
With
old.
his hair, yeah, he looked like he just got out of jail.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
He's rocking all that Miami Dolphins gear. It's like, dude, name a player, dude.
He had that Ray Finkel.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Before we get to know David, I thought I'm going to jump out of the gun with another
Do
chat
it.
of the week. Chat of the week was a hit last week,
It was.
and I decided to bring him back.
The same dude?
Rusty is back.
The same guy.
The four loco.
Four Locos
Nice,
Rusty.
dude.
And Rusty will be reviewing a new beer this week, ladies
This
and
dude
gentlemen.
has a bright future, man.
All right, guys, welcome back to Rusty Ranks Beers, where I pick a brand, drink 12 of them, and then give it a score. Today we got the long-awaited Bud Platinum. All right, guys, we're 4 in. We're loving what we're seeing. Gonna make some pretty sweet sea glass in like a couple years. But other than that, not much else to report. We'll keep you posted after the 8th one. All right, guys, we're 8 in. I'm not gonna lie, hitting a little different than the normal Buds. But they're feeling good. Nothing else to report. I'll keep you posted after the 12th one. All right, guys, we're 12 in. Not gonna lie,
What happened to the
these
other
are the real
shirt?
deal. It's the rich man's natty ices.
It's Bud Light Platinum. It's gonna
Is it
be.
bra?
And that was it.
You look like the slow version of John Mayer.
I think you fell out.
Are those even that strong though, compared to the Four Locos?
No, well,
Hell
dude,
no.
the Four
Hell no.
Locos, he was done after 4.
Yeah,
That's what was great about that.
yeah. Those things are no joke, man.
Shout out to Rusty Featherstone and his reviews. That guy.
Can we get him on the podcast?
He just has a plethora of reviews of just getting lit.
So check this out. I decided to join Tic Toc this week to find videos, and that's because I went to his page and I had to get on Tic Toc to find. So he's got reviews of all kinds of different beers. None of them are as funny as the Four Loko,
Yeah.
but they're funny. In the process though, I discovering Tic Toc. Okay, everything I thought Tic Toc was, I thought it was like just a bunch of kids dancing and whatnot.
Yeah.
It is the most bottomless pit of human behavior. And I'm just talking, it's just nothing but like crackheads fighting, people getting kicked out of places, people getting dropped. Like just, do you mess with TikTok at all?
No, man. I monitor my niece's TikTok here and there because that stuff gets a little crazy, especially
Yeah.
like little kids. But
Yeah.
I have friends that like religiously are on TikTok all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Dude, trying to find videos for this show on TikTok, it was like I look up at the clock and it's 3 hours later.
Yeah,
and
it's a
just
fucking.
video. And there's nothing you learn.
No.
You don't learn anything.
But I mean, what's the difference between TikTok and Instagram videos? Because every TikTok video ends up on fucking Instagram.
I know
I feel like every time I scroll a video on Instagram, it's a TikTok video.
It's like what, like the Gen Z version of like World Star?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think from what I can tell, TikTok doesn't seem to have the same rules because I see dudes getting like pretty much iced on TikTok.
I don't
Like,
know.
and there's no problem with it.
Sound old as fuck. That's all I know.
Well, there's a hashtag prison talks, which is just like dudes like doing prison in prison doing stuff like fighting and beating each other up and like it's crazy, man. But,
Posting it to TikTok?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
like the guys who have the keys to the yard, they also
Yeah.
got the cell phones and they're just recording, man.
They're doing
That's
TikTok
funny.
dances in their cells.
Nice.
Yeah. They're doing skits.
They got food?
That's
cooking
not the
show?
only. That's not the only thing they're doing in their cells on those TikToks.
I bet.
Cancel Christmas.
But anyways, so let's get to know our guests, man. David, you work in the bar industry, correct?
Yes,
Or
sir.
Restaurant industry,
Hospitality, yeah.
hospitality. So
Nice.
give us a little background. Where you don't have to tell us where you work if you don't want, but what's your what do you do?
I'm a manager for a bar. The company I work for, we own a couple restaurants and a couple bars in Old Town. The Hot Chick, Diego Pops, Montauk, Pretty Please is a nightclub. Hotel Adeline. We just opened up a fast food restaurant called Eat Up. So the group that I'm with is it's a husband and wife, and they're amazing. They have a great vision. Been very lucky to work for them for the past 3 or 4 years and just grow with them with the company, and everything we're doing, it just hits.
Nice.
Just
I
hits.
saw that new place. I was asking you about it.
Man,
What'd you say? Boston Market?
It's-
Fancy Boston Market?
it's good. Like
Yeah.
the potatoes gratin's bomb.
I'm going to go there after
Um,
this shit.
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
mac and cheese. Just everything they do is just like it's to the T perfect. Yeah.
Nice.
Sounds like a food connoisseur, similar to someone over here.
Yeah, for real. And you've been in the industry for a while, dude. I mean,
I started when I was 19.
yeah, I remember it.
Yeah.
Revolver.
Six Lounge,
Yeah.
Revolver.
Back in the day.
Started as a bar back. You guys used to come on in all wasted. I was
Used to. I mean, we did
Still.
up until a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, those are the days.
Yeah.
Yeah, Old Town. When I went out with Old Town recently with Arthur, I'm sure it's all really the same kind of. I mean, for the most part, it's just different names on each bar. But
yeah.
it was pretty crazy to me. Maybe it's because I hadn't been out that way in a long time, but like it's pretty wild.
I feel like it's a lot more crowded though now.
It's
Like,
crowded, but it's like kind of
a lot of people.
I don't want to say dumbed down.
Yeah.
A lot more looser. Like back then when I first got into it, like you had to wear a button up, a polo.
Oh yeah.
You had to know somebody. If you were 2 dudes trying to get into the place, you couldn't unless you had like 3 or 4 girls.
Yeah.
Now
I feel like it's still like that a little bit.
yes and no, but you can
Yeah.
go somewhere with flip flops, tank top,
Yeah.
jean shorts.
Like Rusty.
oh yeah, like Rusty. If you
Rusty's-
look like
yeah.
Rusty, you're definitely getting in right
You're
away.
getting in.
You're definitely getting in right away.
Escorted to VIP.
He rolls up to the bar and he's like,
All right, guys.
Rusty.
That's funny.
That's cool. So, I mean, I would imagine I talked to you before the episode. I wanted to see you got any crazy bar stories. I mean, I'm sure you see
God.
everything.
Oh,
Where do we start?
Yeah, where do we start?
This song is about me. Those girls in there.
Like, okay, so here's one. I'm not gonna obviously say his name. A professional athlete.
Nice.
You know, played basketball. Been known to pass the ball a little bit. You know, in his career, he was just gone.
Definitely John Stockton. Okay.
Gone.
Okay,
3
yeah,
seasons
okay, yeah.
gone. Like, didn't
Yeah.
know where he was at. Had his thing hanging out.
Like
Just-
on purpose or just too fucked up to know?
Could have been a little bit of both. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess closed mouths don't get fed, but.
Yeah.
So I walked over to him. I go, "Hey man, I'm about to give you the biggest assist of your life.
Yeah.
Put your dick away." And he was like, "Oh, my bad. I didn't
Yeah.
know. I'm sorry." I'm like, "It's cool, man." I go,
Sean
"Unfortunately, I was probably
Bradley.
the only one that saw it, but yeah, man,
Yeah.
you gotta put that away."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's the rule on that? If you guys wanted to take it to the next level, could he get busted for indecent exposure in
Yeah,
the bar?
but you know, we're not trying to ruin people's lives. Like, there's a lot more
a big-
crazier shit
yeah.
that happens. You
Oh
know?
no, I'm not saying you should have done it, but
Yeah.
I had a friend who literally got arrested for taking a piss in an alley in Old Town,
yeah.
and like that's
Oh,
on
yeah.
his record as
yeah.
it's like
Indecent exposure.
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like, dude, if he ever goes to like prison, he's got to explain, hey man, why does it say you did some weird stuff right here? Because
Yeah.
it doesn't get into specifics. They
Yeah.
just see like, hey man, did you expose yourself to someone? It's like, no, I was taking a piss in a
Yeah, to this trash can.
yeah, exactly.
Dude,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't even think you have to work in the industry to see weird shit in Old Town, man. How much fucking weird shit have we seen just
Yeah.
walking around that fucking place, man?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
grocery store.
yeah.
Like Old Town is just like its old thing. Like I
Yeah.
call it Scarsdale
Scarsdale?
or like South Scompton, just because Old Town is just it's just not what is.
yeah.
People think it's that's where a bunch of money is and all that kind of stuff.
Bougie ass place.
No, man.
Well, there's also a lot of people pretending to have money.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
It's a great place to raise a family.
Yeah.
You know, it's you're 5-10 minutes from here, 5-10 minutes from there. You know, you're in the
Yeah.
district, you're in the heart of everything.
I love it. Dude.
Yeah.
There. Still.
I know.
I think I'm fucking moving.
Yeah.
All my friends are still there.
So I was talking to you the other night and I heard you have this cool can I say Jeff Gordon's name? Can we talk
Jeff
about it?
Gordon. Jeff Gordon.
I heard you got a good one about him.
For those of you who don't know, Jeff Gordon he was a NASCAR driver, an incredible one.
Yeah,
I
who by
remember
the way,
right.
Kiara fucking annihilated it and told me it was Dale Earnhardt. And I was
Yeah.
just like,
Which hey, culmination, you know, Mount Rushmore of NASCAR.
yeah.
I was gonna say the two guys, Michael Jordan and LeBron of
Yeah,
of NASCAR.
right.
Yeah, so I'm at work. This guy walks in and everyone has a mask on.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey man, he's trying to get a drink." I'm like, you know, the guidelines where you had to sit down, you had to have a table, you couldn't be walking around. So I was like, "Hey man, unfortunately I can't have you walking around," and all that kind of stuff. And I look at him and I'm like, "Clint?" He's like, "Yeah." So it's Clint Boyer. So he's like this big time NASCAR guy as well too.
Yeah.
I only know him because of Doug Dynasty, you know. So then I
Yeah.
became a fan because he's funny. He's a good racer. I'm like, "Clint." He's like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" I was like, I just seen your face."
Yeah.
He's like, "Cool." I was like, "Hey man, just sit right here." You know what I mean? I was like, "You in town for a race?" And he's like, No, I'm here doing NASCAR." I'm like, "That's cool." He goes, "Oh yeah, Jeff's in the bathroom." Okay. You know, every white guy that watches NASCAR has a friend named Jeff.
Yeah.
You know, not thinking anything, all that kind of stuff. So I was like, "Cool, I'm gonna go check it. I'm gonna go walk around. I'll come right back."
Yeah.
So I come back and I sit down, and it's fucking Jeff Gordon.
Nice.
It's Jeff Gordon, and he's like, shakes my hand, all that kind of stuff. I'm sitting talking to him, get them some shots. We're talking about NASCAR and all that kind of stuff, and so
I
they
thought
eat
you
their
were gonna
thing.
say something like you walk in, he's doing like a couple lines of blow.
No, it gets better, man. This is like a bro moment. This is like a bro moment for kids younger than us that don't know who Jeff Gordon is.
Right.
People our age know who Jeff Gordon
Yeah.
is. This is like the culmination of, like you said, like meet Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they leave. Jeff Gordon walks back in.
Yeah.
And in front of everybody, in front of the bar, I'm in front of all the tables. He walks up. He goes, "Hey, Dave, I just want to say thanks for everything. I really appreciate you." Daps me up.
Damn, dude.
I look over. There's like there's like 8 dudes. They're like, "Yo, Jeff Gordon, dude." I'm like, "You see that? You saw that?" It was like the culmination. One of my best friends, Wendell, he's like, "Oh, you over there fanboying over Jeff Gordon?" I
Yeah.
go, "Dude, that's Jeff Gordon.
For real.
Like, for real. Like, calm down now. Like, how can you not?"
Yeah.
Like, back in the day, it was what? Tiger Woods, Jeff Gordon, Michael Jordan, Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I never just
But it was like, I was like 8 years old all over again. Starstruck,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Don't know a damn thing about NASCAR, but it's Jeff Gordon.
For
Like,
real.
and people were making fun of
Seen
me.
him on TV.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I never got into
Cool shit.
NASCAR, but Jeff Gordon, you're right. You would hear that name quite a bit. It
Yeah.
was him or Dale Earnhardt.
That was it.
And then I think there was another guy that ended up taking over and kind of
Kyle Busch.
No,
Kyle
there was 2
Busch.
Bush dudes. I heard your name, but I always I just thought it was Bush beer. I was always a broke drinker. I was drinking Bush.
Yeah. Bush and Natty Light.
Well, that's badass, man. So you never wash that hand again, then, you know?
No, it's still to this day, you know,
Pretty dope.
man, it was, like people laugh at me, but it's like, you know, when you know,
Yeah.
you know, people meet these people. So, you know, it's like once in a lifetime thing sometimes. So,
And how long ago was
Shit.
this?
oh dude, shit, this may be like 2 months ago.
Oh, recently.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is 2
And they were
months
pissed.
ago.
They were pissed off because I was like, oh, Clinton, you here because you live here? And he's like, God damn it. No, I mean,
Yeah.
Jeff, they don't ever fucking promote us for anything for NASCAR. No one knows that we're fucking here for all this kind of stuff. And I was like, hey, man, I'm Mexican.
How do you honestly?
When have you ever seen me drive a car like that?
I don't think I would have even recognized Jeff Gordon if I seen him in person.
He
You
look-
know?
dude-
Really, I don't.
No,
Or-
if you saw him, you'd been like, that's JG.
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
expect. He doesn't walk around in the fucking whole getup.
Yeah,
like,
you
with the
know how
hat
am I
and a
gonna
suit.
know?
Yeah, you know, he's walking up and he's like, can I get a table for two?
It's like
and then drops it down.
I'm just saying, even if he was, you know, just chilling outside or something, I don't think I'd
Like when you
recognize
see a
him.
teacher outside of school, you just can't believe it. You're like, wait, what is that? They're not in. Yeah.
Or especially like when you see
Yeah.
like the hot teacher like,
Yeah.
at the grocery store.
Yeah, Miss Welsh.
Yep.
Oh, man. Come on.
That was her.
Here we go. All my friends and Miss Welsh.
Yeah,
Do you ever think of maybe you guys were in love with Miss Welsh because she was the only one?
possibly, but still, she was.
It came down to
she
math.
was the one.
She-
Did I ever tell you about the time I invited her to my party?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
she
hear
fucking,
that.
She fucking
Said
so,
no.
yeah, absolutely said no.
It was like,
I threw the biggest party in high school when I was in high school at Coronado, and I'd say honestly, not even kidding, about 1,000 people showed up to my mom's house, and
I believe it.
I don't know why, but I felt like Miss Welsh needed a flyer to the party.
Arthur Palooza releasing you back to the wild.
Yeah, so I walk up to her, you know, give her a flyer. Like, you should come check it out. Like, she's gonna come fucking show up and hang out with me at my party. Calls the cops on us, gets the whole party broken up.
She called the
so
cops on y'all?
She's the one that called the cops
of
on us.
course
So
she was.
everybody that showed up to that fucking party, it was Miss Welsh's fault. So,
Miss
it was
Welsh,
my
I don't
fault,
know you, but that's some
actually.
bullshit.
So, I don't know, but yeah, it's crazy, man.
So you guys liked the hot teacher, but she was
She was a square.
She was square.
I wasn't into her. Him and I. God, I don't even want to name their names, but like a bunch of my friends who were probably married now, who also married to women who also had Miss Welsh as a teacher.
Yeah. Me and John had that class together, dude. That was a funny ass fucking class.
Yeah. I remember it was English class, Miss Welsh class, and I was doing
Yeah.
my final report, and I had to go in front of the class, and I had to basically read it out loud, and I'm reading it out loud, and John's not in my class, but John's in the hallway. John walks by, lets out a very offensive word, and I just completely, like, the entire class starts laughing. I go blank, and like the whole class starts laughing. Miss Welsh just ran out and chased him down the hallway. Got him.
Yeah. I had that class with him, man. It's funny as fuck.
Coronado, man.
Yeah.
So Dave, you didn't go to Coronado like we did. You went
St.
to St. Mary's, right?
yeah, good old private Catholic school.
Phoenix.
Nice. Bougie.
Well,
Well, it was your guys' fault.
Why was that our
It was
fault?
all of your group of friends' fault
Was
and
it?
Kara's fault that Lauren and I could not go to Coronado.
because we were all scumbags.
You were
They
scumbags.
didn't want
It
you
was
to turn
just
into
like
scumbags.
We don't want to end up like those guys.
I didn't
like-
good call, Kira.
it was like every weekend we always had sports. We come home,
Yeah.
and it was like 3 high schools in our backyard.
Yeah.
Like we were the only house that didn't have
Yeah.
a fence because you guys would always just run and break the fence.
You had a pretty good little basketball stint there, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, play basketball. That was
Sure.
a good old time.
Yeah.
Yeah. First love.
Yeah.
We were able to get your
Yeah.
picture, dude.
Check it out.
There's old Dave, St.
Yeah.
Mary's. Yeah, I can't tell. Is that
Are
that
those-
Muggsy Bogues?
Are those Jordans?
No, them Nikes.
Yeah.
We got those for free.
Nice.
Yeah, we're sponsored by Nike.
Dave,
Oh, shit.
Dave, I know you're a lot younger than us, but since you know, Mr. Basketball over here, do you, in any world, would you say KJ was a better point guard than Nash in Suns history?
That's rough. That's tough. They're both two different basketball players.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Steve Nash had to become a scorer. KJ came in as a scorer.
That's true.
You know,
And he dunked on Dikembe
and-
Mutombo.
and Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah.
Well,
You
and,
know?
and Ewing. Then he has a memorable dunk on Ewing too.
Nice.
What's the one? Who was it that he actually wrote him? The guy grabbed him from. He got dunked on.
That was Hakeem.
That was
Yeah,
Hakeem.
that was
Hakeem.
Hakeem.
The dream. Yeah.
Hakeem, arguably the best center of all time. Arguably, not my pick, but arguably.
Yeah.
Top 3. Top 4. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I got Shaq. Prime Shaq.
Thank you.
Like,
Boom.
Best player of all time?
No.
Best center of all time.
Center of all time.
Center.
Yeah. if-
Most
not Sean
insane
Bradley?
player I've ever seen.
Sean Bradley.
he's
Well,
paralyzed.
dude.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's
shit, man.
sad.
That is
Good
sad.
job, dude. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man.
Cancel Christmas.
Dude, episode 5.
That was the last one.
Dude, do you remember all those guys in the 90s like Sean Bradley, Greg Ostertag,
Yeah.
all those big,
George Marathon.
Yeah, they even made a movie with him, My Giant.
Yeah.
God, dude. How do you even know that?
How do I know that? I know movies.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we don't know your B-side movies.
My B-side movies are legit, though.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
That's
I got a good one coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna
But,
do a little movie review in a little while.
Yeah, so I have a question, Dave. Would you say you were probably the best on the team?
nah, I wasn't. One of my teammates played in the NBA for like 10, 11 years. One of the best players to ever play in Arizona.
Bayless,
that?
right?
Yeah, Jared Bayless. Yeah, one of the best players
Nice.
to probably ever do it in Arizona.
Why did
So,
I think you went to school with Channing Frye?
Cannon's way. He was like 2001.
So he did go to St. Mary's.
He went to St. Mary's.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was like,
Nice.
I think I was probably in elementary school when he was in high school.
Well, that makes us feel
Yeah.
young. So I've got a really stupid little thing. I just want to kind of get Dave's opinion. I'm going to show you a couple pictures. We did a photo challenge last week with our friend Liana, and I'm just going to show you some matchups. I just want to see who you would think takes these. Let's go ahead and just get started here.
I went in the archives and got that basketball picture.
Dude, we got some good ones. Should pull up some more of those.
All right, Dave. So the first matchup we got going on here is who would you date? And we're going to go ahead.
Are we doing this
So
again?
we're gonna go with A, Mousy from Mi Vida Loca, and right there, Don't Be a Leva, and Sad Girl is B. Dave, who would you date out of these two?
I'm gonna go with Mousy.
Mousy.
You got to go with Mousy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, she was about keeping it real. Being one, not no one overstepping their boundaries. And then you
Yeah.
got Sad Girl over here. The reason why she's sad is because she's over
slut
here.
with their vato.
Yeah.
And also,
Like-
their choice on food. You're being a food snob.
Yeah, you know.
Hurricane's better, it's not crowded.
Yeah.
She's right. Get in and get out.
They don't got what Sad Girl likes, though.
Oh. Okay, so
Like,
you're.
but I feel like Sad Girl would steal all my hair product.
Yeah, probably, man.
The Sad Girl's got the little tattoos, dude. It's dope. All right, so our second matchup is Better Hood Movie.
Okay.
We've got Menace to Society versus Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Now this is a tough one because they're both classics.
You done fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood. I'm gonna go with Boys in the Hood.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with Boys in the Hood.
Wait, I know you done fucked up. That's Menace,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
I know,
Menace.
but that's why I dropped it.
Okay.
Because people, if I say that, people think, oh, he's gonna say Menace Society. But no, I'm gonna go with Boys in the Hood.
They're both fucking good, man. But yeah, Boys in the Hood's
I got dough, but don't call me Doughboy.
Okay. See, he gets. I told you, he's
Yeah.
old school like us.
Come
He
on
gets
now.
this. All right.
And then Ricky
about-
was Reggie Bush before Reggie Bush.
What about you, man? Which one you got?
For some reason, even though I know Boys in the Hood is probably a better movie overall, I used to watch Menace Society constantly. I thought O-Dog was the craziest.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Craziest.
you say about my mama?
Now hurry up and buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurry up and buy.
Yeah, that opening scene, dude. That's how you catch an audience, man. That
Oh,
first 5
yeah.
minutes of that movie is
Well,
wild.
yeah, you see fucking brains flying all over the place.
And then you see a VCR. It's
Yeah.
crazy, dude. Okay, Dave.
Just ain't
The next
same.
one is best movie villain of all time, and we've got Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs, or the bees from My Girl.
Look, I know in this society we need to save the bees because it helps the world and all that kind of stuff. But I want to say the bees from My Girl was the
okay.
most villain.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what I thought.
Can't see
Like,
without his glasses.
I think the
Yeah.
audience would agree with you. Those bees, what they did to
I'm still
Macaulay
hurt.
Culkin.
I'm
is-
still hurt. That was probably the transition of his
What was his
career.
name? Thomas? What was his name in the movie?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was probably his transition, his career where he went a little crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all you fake tough guys, don't act like you didn't cry at that part either. No, you cried.
No faking over here.
All right. Our next matchup
those
is
bees.
who is a better rapper, and we've got Tekashi 6ix9ine versus Snow from the early '90s.
We're going with Snow. We gotta go with
Dude,
Snow.
How the fuck do you even have a picture of this guy?
Yeah.
Who, Snow? Those of you who don't know who Snow is, he sang a song called
Could you-
Infama.
Yeah, that's a good song.
It's a
Could
blah,
you
blah, blah,
name
blah, blah.
one song by fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine right now? One.
Dude, I don't
Like now or old?
Any. I couldn't.
I could
I
because
didn't even know he was a rapper. I heard he was a snitch. That's all. That's how I found him.
Yeah.
My niece Millie was a huge Tekashi 6ix9ine fan when he first came out. She was bumping Gummo, and I'm like, "You're 7. You don't be needing to do all this."
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I don't know him, because a 7-year-old's listening to him. That's why.
Yeah.
what are you doing?
He's
I don't
a
know,
weird-looking dude, man.
He's just a weird dude all around.
But it's for like it's probably what that Logan Paul, Jake Paul thing.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's just the generation.
We're out of
dude.
touch, man.
nowadays it's
what
like
it is.
was it back then is like you needed to express yourself.
Right.
And people were afraid to express themselves.
Now it's
Now people are over expressing
Yeah.
themselves, and it's gold.
yeah,
It's hitting.
crazy, man.
I think, but I will play devil's advocate, even though I don't relate to this new stuff. I feel like because everyone has a cell phone, everyone has access to social media, everything is so oversaturated. There's a million rappers. If you can get big, even though everything's oversaturated, I gotta give you some respect. Even though I don't like you, I'm not listening to your stuff. You've
Oh yeah, you can't knock the hustle.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're successful in an oversaturated industry, hey man, all power to you.
Yeah.
But what I've heard about this guy is, didn't he like he like snitched on some serious dudes, right?
Yeah, he tried to,
sure.
I guess, play that card like he was a real one, and then
Yeah.
Is he? And he's not doing the witness protection program. He's
No,
out and about.
He's out and
no,
about,
dude, he probably used to be one of them
Shut
Sutrese
up,
SS
yeah.
that went to
He
Supai.
just fucking showed up
That's
at
who
the
he
club
is.
last weekend or something.
Yeah.
No security.
Wait, is he an essay? I thought he was Asian.
No, he straight up speaks Spanish.
Yeah, he went to Supai, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
He went to see. Man, dude, there's a lot going on in that dude. Okay, man.
Yeah.
All right, the last matchup we've got
Oh my god.
is who looks more like Keyshawn Johnson, Keyshawn Johnson or Arthur?
When I
Arthur definitely looks more like Keyshawn Johnson.
when I saw the title said Arthur Look, I was hoping it was the shaved head with the bangs. Man,
yeah.
the shaved head with the bangs. Can we talk about that?
Well, first of all, it's so hard to get pictures of this guy. I asked him, "Hey, can you send me pictures?" He goes, "I don't have pictures of myself from as a kid.
Yeah, gotta ask my mom.
Got to get them
dude.
from Kira and stuff."
Oh,
Kara has
God.
a ton of them.
Kira sent me a couple, but dude, it was hard to get off the phone, and it came up all blurry.
Okay, so here's my question: why the fuck do you think I look like Keyshawn Johnson?
Dude, you kind of do look like Keyshawn Johnson.
Is it
you
just
kind of do.
Is
like
it the
Keyshawn
eyes?
Bro.
Because I mean, there's nothing else.
You're tripping.
You're the
dude.
fried bread version of Keyshawn Johnson.
For our listeners, Google Keyshawn
You
Johnson.
got the same ears.
We're gonna put this on the poll on Instagram, and we're gonna see.
You could have went with Adam Beach or something.
You don't
I
look
mean,
like
I
Adam
get-
Beach. He
I
just
get that
happens-
more than fucking Keyshawn Johnson.
No, well, remember,
Because people aren't looking in the depth.
Yeah.
There's depth to this. There's levels to this, and you look like
Okay,
Keyshawn
all
Johnson.
right.
and Liana.
Next week we're doing one with fucking Greg and Jimmy fucking Neutron. We're gonna fucking compare the two.
And Liana confirmed on last episode that you look like Lou Diamond Phillips in Stand and Deliver.
Again, dude. What the fuck?
All right, that's my stupid matchups of the week. I
That was good.
was gonna do
Great.
who's hotter with Dave, but I didn't want to get canceled for that.
Yeah.
So I guess it's clip time.
Quit time.
People like the clip time.
Do it
I
up.
don't know how strong the clips are this week, but we'll see.
It's not hitting. What?
We'll see. We got quite a bit. So
all right.
the first one I'd like to start out with is because we've been talking about my edibles story and how I had a bad trip.
Oh
Dave,
man,
Dave, I've never shared what really happened to me, but this is exactly what happened to me.
Let's see.
You okay?
That was
I've
it.
seen that.
That's all you
That's
got
it.
in the
I've
clip.
seen that. That is
See, this is what I'm
great.
scared of because I noticed Dave follows a lot of the same pages as me, so he's
Yeah.
probably seen a lot of these, but we'll see. All right, so got a couple more clips here. This guy lets us know what's going on in his neighborhood.
Hello, John. And, fucking tweaker dancing and, yeah, vibes. Dude with a skullet. Literally the
skullet.
craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
That's like the character from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Goro.
Goro.
A skullet.
You think a
I've-
mullet's bad?
I've
a
never
skullet.
heard of a skullet.
How do you? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fucking
How do you go to the
funny.
barber? He probably did that himself.
Oh,
Had
for
to.
sure, dude.
There's no way in hell that
Yeah.
You know, actually, I pray Kara gives haircuts like that to people.
Yeah, she should. Some of the people she talks to.
Did she ever tell you about the first time she cut my hair?
No.
So I'm very particular in how my hair's done. You know, I've been very, very lucky to not pay for a haircut since I was
Don't
like
mess
11.
up my rat tail.
So, you know, you learn that for guys, hair is gold.
Right.
You know, like we don't have it a lot. Something happens. Some people know what to do and some people don't.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, Kay, this is your first time cutting my hair. Do your thing. You're going to do a great job. You're going to crush it. She's like, cool. She was all nervous. Like 10, 15 minutes later, I look at it in the mirror. And I was just, she's like, what do you think? You know, okay, what do you think? And I was just like, shave it.
Yeah.
I made her shave my head because she fucked it up so bad.
Was it that bad?
Oh, it was bad.
She's cut my hair before.
She had me looking like Greg Ostertag.
Yeah.
Oh, so she went crazy high with the
Dude.
fade.
Yeah.
I always tell every time I get a hair because I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Like, guys, the hairline's going back. You guys can't mess with certain areas. And sometimes when they go, okay, so you want a 1 to a 2, whatnot, I go, yeah, but don't give me that I'm about to go into war fade.
Yeah.
Okay, don't go like they give me a mohawk, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I need to keep what's right here, and I'm gonna come forward with it. So,
Yeah.
Well, okay, so now if you start to lose it and you have that money, you're going to do it?
dude, I think in 10 years from now, I think that it's gonna be completely acceptable that you can just do the wig. I really believe that because that's what Sylvester Stallone does.
I wouldn't rock a wig if I had the. I guess if
Yeah,
I had the
what do you
money,
mean?
I would.
No,
I would get the plugs or
You
whatever.
guys are thinking of the wigs from 20 years ago. What he does is they shave his head and then they put a glue on.
Oh yeah, I don't want that.
And he's got the perfect hairline, dude. And it looks kind of pimp on him, man. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I would just do the hair transplant where like they take the hair from a different part of your head and
From
they
your
put
butt?
it to where it's at. Yeah. Yeah. Butt hair grows back so fast.
True that.
Like,
True that.
let's be real. Like how. That's why girls are always getting waxed all the time because their butt hair's full. It's a safari. And then dudes.
For real.
Yeah. That's
I've
true.
known Arthur. I've known you guys since I was what, 7?
Yeah. 8.
There's a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Shit, what I remember when I met you when you were a kid, we went and saw one of the worst movies ever. You probably don't remember this. Went and saw Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah.
Dude, what a horrible shit.
Well,
show.
I connected super quick with you, and you started liking me because of breaking. Because
son.
breakdancing. I remember I used to do windmills for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to
wasn't
just run
around,
around
dude.
in a helmet, dude. Just
Yeah,
doing head
hell
spins
yeah.
all the time.
My
Dave
Ninja
wasn't
Turtle
around,
shirt.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about your guys' clothes back in the day.
Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it.
What do you mean?
Mm.
I don't remember what I used to wear.
So
I know
okay,
exactly what
I
I
know
used to
exactly
wear.
what y'all used to wear. So think about it. I'm 7, y'all 13. So I'm like, cool. These are the dudes I look up to. This
Yeah.
is who I'm going to be when I go to Supai. You know, they're gonna leave me a legacy, and I got to continue that legacy. It's like Days of Confused. You know.
Yeah.
So then y'all were rocking Jinkos.
Wait. Oh,
By the way, which are making a comeback.
They're
so
not making a comeback.
They are.
Please don't.
They're making
So,
a comeback.
I thought it was the greatest thing alive. So junior high came. Cool. My mom's gonna let me get what I want.
yeah.
I'm getting Jinkos. My mom was like, "You the fuck you are."
Yeah, for real.
She got things 10 times worse. She took me to the Husky section at Old Navy and got me jeans that don't even fit me. I had to rock the Jinko Huskies.
She got you Jankos that start with a G instead of a J.
The Husky, everything I had to wear was Husky. I'm like, Mom, what's going on here?
Dude, I remember Husky now. Man, that's totally bringing back memories now.
Yeah, Mervin's.
Mervin's. Oh yeah, everything was at Mervin's.
Arthur would get back from Mervin's and he'd be like,
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Hey, but Mervin's kept them creased.
They did.
They kept them creased.
Yeah.
well, I got a couple more clips for you guys. This guy right here, this guy wants,
'em out.
this guy sees a rainbow. So this is kind of cool.
I'm thugged out, but I just seen a motherfucking rainbow. I ain't that motherfucking thugged out. That shit beautiful than a motherfucker. My baby mama probably at the end of that bitch with a gold dick and ass.
That's
man.
good, man.
Preach.
Oh, so this clip right here, these guys are clearly loaded out of their mind, and someone brought up penises, and this is their discussion.
I feel like people talk about dicks all the
You know,
time.
I don't get off on looking at dicks.
Yeah, I don't do
No.
that shit.
It's, you know, the dicks don't do anything for me.
No, I was like,
Yeah. Oh. Are you recording?
Here's
That's a good one.
Dylan's night out. Dylan says he promises, because he's got to go to work the next morning, he promises to only drink 2 beers.
2 beers. beer Dylan.
Work
more. You going downtown?
Dude, 2 beers. That's it. I'm not taking a shot. 2 beers. 1 beer, 2 shots. Alright, we're about 7 beers in. Maybe like 8 or 9 shots. But we're still making it home. We're making it home and making it to work. 4:30. Hey, I'm just a wee bit drunk and my baby Haley is here. So is like 7 other women I invited. I'm kind of fucked right now.
Sambo, I didn't make it to work. It was rough.
We've all been there.
Oh,
Sobering up at work.
It's what the shots is what gets you.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'll just take a shot.
Yeah.
And like, I just drink tequila neat, and then 30 minutes later, I'm on the 12th one.
Yeah, that's
and
not
you
even
don't
a
feel
joke.
it.
Yeah.
And then you're just like,
I'm the same fucking way, man.
fucked.
That's it. It's crazy.
Arthur, dude, the self-defense master I found.
Yes.
This guy's right down your alley. So this guy's gonna teach you how to, defend yourselves if you're ever attacked.
Okay.
For whatever reason, we've entered to this position, boom. And that's our first shot. From here, bang, I'm here. If I get to boom, boom, that would be there. If, let's say, I go for the headbutt, and Kurt, you kind of back off a little bit there, boom, that's the knee.
Yep.
If I go for the knee, you sort of get out of the way with the knee, boom, that's into the headbutt.
That's it.
So whatever I'm doing, I'm always feeling the energy.
Dude, he's really fucking that dude up.
Always wearing a helmet.
Boom,
that's it.
Just back to the headbutt. Back to here, boom, I'm down to the foot switch. Remember, bam, that's my first thing. I'm trying to hit him. Okay, I'm trying to get that, or I'm trying to get that. But as I'm moving around, boom, that's the energy I get.
That's the energy.
I'm trying to go, bam,
Okay.
get that as a slap. On, boom, boom. Right at this point here, boom, that's when the headbutt is there.
Yeah.
I go boom, boom, boom. That's when I take something like this. Boom, boom, bam, boom, 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 and then back into that.
Get it?
imagine being that homeowner, and you walk out your backyard, and you're like, can you get the fuck off my fence?
Yeah,
quit
for real.
booming on my fence.
What about his boy, dude? It's like, I thought we were going half
Yeah,
speed.
dude, come on, man.
Well, he prepared him. He goes, "Hey, dude, we're gonna film a video today. You gotta wear a helmet."
Yeah.
He's like, "Why?"
Because I'm
be
gonna
doing,
fuck you up.
I'm gonna do a lot of booms on you, pal.
I think it was his hair that made him a little bit more aerodynamic to get the booming.
And you totally know that the camper in the background is like his home.
Yeah. He just walked out.
Rex Kwando's brother.
That was a good one, man.
This is a quick one, but this guy's pretty loaded.
Oh my god. Oh my
I gotta go home after this. I'm gonna get the call cops. The call.
Oh, God, dude.
Let's get out of here.
Oh man!
Everybody needs that friend.
Yeah.
Everybody needs that friend.
Arthur, did you see Canelo get in an altercation, a verbal altercation the other night with another boxer?
No. Who was it with?
Look at this.
You didn't see that?
Fuck you, man. Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. He gave him that potito hand. He's like, yeah, fuck you, dog.
I've never heard him speak English, dude. He's pretty good, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Every Mexican knows what that means.
I feel like we're at Taco Salisco's and someone was getting some shit. He gave him that.
Now tell me this isn't all of us, dude. I know so many friends of mine that this would be the exact same reaction.
Are you guys coming back here? I'm not. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Nope. Shouldn't have done that. It's a big boy.
That is a big boy.
That's a girl.
Oh. He was not down with that joke.
Yeah.
So for the listeners, some
Damn.
dude threw a basketball at his friend's truck, and the guy got out of the truck and kicked his car in.
Oh, that was his friend?
Yeah, they were
What the
friends.
fuck?
That's a gender neutral friend. I don't know
Yeah.
if that was a guy or a girl. That was a big old girl.
Fuck that, dude.
Cancel Christmas.
I ain't fucking kicking my car like that. Fuck that. We're friends. We're fighting.
Yeah, fucking throw your fucking cheap ass ball at my car, my shitty ass truck.
Arthur, I saw this news article the other, or this little news story on the local news the other day.
Let's check it out.
A 3-day stretch for stealing from Walmart It's nothing to laugh about.
Bexar County officials tell me thousands of people living here in San Antonio are held back from jobs and even housing every year because of their records.
I didn't know that something like this
He's selling chicken.
hold me back. Every time I apply for a new job, I have to tell them I stole a rotisserie chicken from Walmart.
Resume, right?
And it
From
just holds me
Walmart.
back. I would love to move out of my sister's garage. I don't like sharing the restroom with their kids.
But many don't know
kids.
those records can be wiped clean, like the crime they were convicted of never happened.
They've began my expulsion. I'm on the fryer now, and I'm on the fast track to management. I
Nice.
hope that soon all of this will be put behind me, and my family stops calling me Birdman. There comes Birdman.
Camilla.
Hell yeah.
What political party is behind Foos News?
I don't know, man. It was Pollo Loco.
Look at all the shit this girl tries to steal at Walmart.
What's up with Walmart? Everyone's always trying to steal shit at Walmart.
Ollie, what is you doing?
Look at all the stuff that comes out of her pants.
Tight ass jeans. She ain't stealing shit.
Damn! 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 Damn!
A bag of chicken breast coming out her ass.
Dude, she had steak, she had legs, she had ribs, she had it
The
all,
whole
man.
barbecue, man.
I'm gonna wear the tightest jeans possible. They won't see
Yeah,
me. They
no.
won't notice. They won't notice I got this fucking tomahawk in the front of my pants.
So, those are some clips. I do want to talk about a few other things before we wrap up. One of my favorite segments ever is, y'all know. You guys know what this means. So, ladies and gentlemen, we missed it last weekend, but we're back.
Yeah.
And Mr. Arthur Flores will be reviewing a shitty 80s movie. Well, it's not shitty.
It really is.
This one's actually a good one.
It is, and it's actually a 90s movie.
Oh, is it
It's
90s?
1990. Yeah.
Okay, so
But still good. Qualifies.
So this is Arthur Flores' review, and I believe it's a movie Dave likes. Arthur,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kick it at you. How long are we gonna pretend that everyone that's been on here has not watched all those movies that you like?
For real,
Like,
right?
let's be real.
For real.
Honestly.
It's like this guy.
Like-
He's
Oh.
seen every movie in the
Yeah.
world, and then I talk about a movie, and he's like, I've never seen it.
dude, I've never heard of that Purple People Monster Eater movie he shared. I didn't know what he was talking about.
One Eye, One Horn?
Yeah.
See,
Right?
and Howard the Duck, I've heard of, but I've never
Yeah.
seen the whole movie.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Can we talk about how bad I fucked up last week's fucking review?
Yeah, that'd be cool to share. So yeah,
was
we
bad, dude.
we did a movie review, but we had to cut it out.
It wasn't even a crazy review either. It was about Mi Vida Loca. And
How do you screw up Mi Vida Loca? man?
exactly, right? There's not much to it. And
You're like
I just
Ricky
started
Martin
fucking-
saying it.
I just start breaking out in sweats, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to say.
And I told Arthur, I told him,
I was at the wrong place at the wrong
Yeah.
time.
He hit me
Right.
with that, dude. Silence. I didn't know what to say.
This is a bunch of cholas dancing to Ricky
For real.
Martin.
How do you even review that movie? There's not much. You start talking about
I just told him to talk about Mousy and Sad Girl, and he's all like, "Oh yeah, they were in it." I was like, "Yeah, they were kind of in it."
So you became all a shy girl then?
Yeah,
When you
I
started
was,
talking
dude.
about
Yeah,
it?
I lost it, man. Fucking lost it completely.
So what's your movie this week?
So this week, I got a good one. It's a John Waters film. He's the writer and director of Hairspray. If you haven't seen Hairspray, we probably can't be friends.
Well,
Priscilla
then,
Barnes.
then the podcast is canceled because I
Yeah.
haven't seen Hairspray.
Exactly.
You've never seen Hairspray?
This guy's
I
over
know
here.
it, but I don't remember it.
Tracy Turnblad?
Right, right.
Isn't John
Dude.
Travolta the mom in it?
No,
Am I-
that's the new one.
Oh, this is the new one.
New
okay.
one, yeah.
Old one, no. But
The Ricky Lake one.
anyways, same plot, same theme. Crybaby, Johnny Depp. Probably
Oh,
one of
Crybaby
the-
Walker.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Crybaby Walker.
What does
Great
that mean?
cult classic. That's his
What does
name.
that mean?
That's
That's his name.
His
In
name in the
Crybaby.
movie. Yeah.
Okay.
How do you
Come on
not
now.
know Crybaby? Is this another one you don't know?
He
I
was
haven't
he was a square.
seen? Oh, for sure.
So
I was a square.
What
Yeah.
would what would it-
Cobra, Bloodsport. Those were the 80s movies I was watching.
those were all the
1990.
sorry, but those were all the squares are gonna say. But if you have not seen Crybaby,
Have you not?
how do you
dude?
think
I'd like to
called
interview.
how do you think Jean-Claude Van Damme got to be where he is?
Yeah, for
Crybaby.
real.
Is it
dude.
Crybaby?
Yeah.
I thought it was when he dressed up as the Predator.
Yeah. It's a cult classic, though, man. It's a great movie. It's got a ton of one-liners in it. But it's basically about a group of kids that fucking refer to themselves as the Drapes. They're like the cool kids to me. They come from fucking broken homes. Johnny Depp's in it. He falls in love with this girl, so it's pretty much a love story, right?
It's a cult classic.
Yeah, it's a cult
Isn't
classic.
Tracy Lords in it?
Yeah, she
she's
is.
in
That was
it.
her big start.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I know her.
Yeah.
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 Squares didn't know her. Okay.
It's got Pepper, Ricky Lake. Pepper plays Johnny Depp's sister.
Everybody's like Pepper.
You got the beautiful Hatchet face in there. I mean, gorgeous.
Sorry, David.
But anyways, it's basically a love story. So Johnny Depp he's a drape, falls in love with this white girl who's a square, but she's basically what would you call them? Scrapes. She's a scrape. So she's a cross between a drape and a square.
Is that who's this right here?
That's Hatchet Face.
That's
Dude.
Hatchet Face.
That's Mona Hatchet Face right there.
Well, the name is fitting.
Yeah, she's
Tough
pretty
bitch.
scary, dude.
Tough
One of the
bitch.
funniest parts is when Johnny Depp gets locked up and they're watching the movie in the movie room and the screen. She runs through the screen and scares everybody.
Does this guy go to Brophy?
So that's the square. That's her boyfriend. So basically, Johnny Depp and this dude are at it the whole movie to fight over Allison. It's got some good fucking it's a musical, dude. It's pretty
a cult
funny.
fucking classic.
Yeah, it's good, dude. It's got some good one-liners in there, some brawls, got a couple of chicken fights. But
Dude, Johnny Castle, Crybaby Walker.
there you go.
Those are-
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought that was Christina Applegate at first until I got the larger.
No. That's the
hell's
wait,
going
is
on
that
here?
a mug shot of her?
Damn, she looks like shit.
Damn, is that really?
She looks like Hatchet Face now.
Dude, that is a badass movie poster.
Yeah, it's pretty
Holy
dope.
shit!
See, but you never seen it, so you can't have it.
Now I want to see it just to put it up in the studio.
No, that is
Look
a
at
cool
the
ass
teardrop,
poster.
dude.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's got some great shit in it. If you haven't seen it, watch it,
That's sick,
man.
too.
It's got one of the best one-liners in there when he gets his tattoo in prison.
Who's this guy?
He's just some guy that's buying random shit throughout the fucking movie and ends up in prison with him for no reason.
Why does Ricky Lake look like she's 7 foot tall?
I have no clue.
Who's the uncle that's in a bathtub? He's a
I don't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Big
Right
time-
there, right there.
big time
It's
rock
right
star.
there. Yep, that's him.
This guy?
Yeah. So those are
right.
Johnny
Iggy
Depp's-
Pop.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Iggy Pop.
Yeah. It is.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
No, it's a great
Overrated?
movie though. Yeah. Anyways, great movie. I put it up there with some of my favorite Johnny Depp movies. I put it up there with fucking Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
This
Edward
shit's way
Scissorhands.
better than fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
This is the best
yeah.
shit he's ever done.
Yeah.
And Edward and Edward 40 Hands, Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
I'll give you a Johnny Depp movie a lot of people don't know. Private Resort. Did you ever see that one?
Never
Nah.
seen it, but I've heard of it.
It's a good
No,
one, man.
never seen
Fun.
it.
Dice Clay's in it.
That's what I'm saying, man. Greg never sees like the good shit, but he knows all these fucking off ones.
Private Resort's great. It's a great movie. And yeah, there's a beautiful girl in it.
Anyways, Crybaby, great movie. Definitely should see it.
And if you haven't seen it, you're not cultured.
It's definitely up there, but some good shit in there, man. It's got a lot of good scenes.
Good life lessons.
Yes, for sure.
People are fighting to figure out who they are and what they want.
It's kind of the same way as growing up in South Scottsdale when you come from the reservation. It's the same storyline, pretty much.
Exactly.
You don't
Sounds
have to
exactly
come that
the
far.
same.
You just have to fucking cross the freeway. You don't have to come that far at all.
It's two different worlds.
Yeah.
Two fucking different worlds.
You went from a TP to a 2-story.
Yeah,
I'm not
for
trying
real.
to get down the street.
Arthur told me one of the things we should bring up is your man crushes.
Yeah.
There's
We're-
two of them right there.
We're all heterosexuals on this show,
There's
but
two
we're
of
not
them right
afraid
there.
to say who's a handsome gentleman.
Johnny Castle.
Yep.
And Crybaby Walker.
So for our listeners
Patrick
who have no
Swayze,
idea about this movie,
Johnny Depp.
Patrick Swayze, Johnny Depp. Okay.
Everybody's seen Dirty Dancing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better not even say
And
you
if you have
Seen
it, and if you fucking have it, get in the fucking game.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Well, I've never watched the whole thing.
Okay.
Jerry Orbach's in it. He's the dad.
Yeah.
He's
And,
the one
they're-
that gets
and those
back.
are always the ones that don't put baby in
And
the corner.
that's a Greg fact for you,
the
though.
fuck up.
That is a Greg fact for you.
What, Jerry Orbach?
Who the fuck knows that?
Yeah, the doctor. the fucking shitty dad. Yeah.
But yeah, Crybaby's a good movie. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
haven't seen it, go check it out.
Yeah, P. Swayze, Johnny Depp.
Some good ones,
Studs.
man. Roadhouse.
That's how I train my security. I
Yeah.
make them go. I say, hey, you need to go watch this movie.
Yep.
And then
That's the only way.
Yeah, it's the only way.
Yeah, don't watch a karate movie. Watch that
Yeah.
one.
And then when I come back, I go, so who was in the movie? And they're like, go home.
Yeah.
You
There you
know?
go.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Damn.
I told you to watch a shitty B movie
Yeah.
just to be cool about it. And that's how we're going to run this place. I'm trying to save your life.
All right, man. And that was Arthur's movie review. You guys better see this movie too, because I'm gonna watch it.
You should watch it.
I'm going to watch it.
I can't believe you haven't watched it.
I mean, that way we could talk about it, because there's some funny fucking shit in there, man. There's some good fucking clips in there. Some great one-liners, some great characters. Lenore's in there. Everybody has a Lenore in their life.
Yeah.
Lenore.
Every one of your crazy ex-girlfriends.
Thank you. All right, man. So probably wrap up here in a little bit. I wanted to say, have you seen Under Siege?
Shit, it's been a long time.
So they just added it back onto Netflix. I hadn't seen it in 30 years.
Yeah.
And when I watched it the other day, I noticed like everyone.
How crazy does it feel to say that?
It is crazy. It's because it's 1991. I think that was the exact
Me and Barney
year.
were just talking about this last night, dude. The 90s were like 30 years ago.
I know. It's
That's
nuts.
fucking crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
I was 2 years old.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But what I noticed in the movie is like everyone that was in Blood and Blood Out is one of the seamen on the ship. And I'm talking Mikolo, the other guy. I don't know his name in the movie.
Is this the fact you were saying? Like you're gonna bring something up that
Dude,
I'm not gonna know?
There's 4 Blood and Blood Out guys that are just sailors on this ship, and they don't play like. What's funny is Mikolo and the other guys like they play like white dudes. Like they're like, "Come on, Captain, let's get on the ship." And it's like so different from Blood and Blood Out.
Like how you would think of them in your head. Like 'cause
Yeah.
that's the only movie I know from them is Blood and Blood Out.
And you think of Mikolo like, "Hey, Seagull, come here," like stuff like that. But instead, it's like, "Hey, come here, man."
I can't see Miklo any other way, dude. I don't even call him by his real name. He's Miklo.
Yeah. Have you seen like the movies that he tries to make?
No.
Like now?
None.
Yes.
Oh.
None.
Well, dude, they're remaking Blood
Horrible.
and Blood Out.
That I'm
No
excited
way.
to see. Yep.
They're bringing the cast guys back.
Dude, we should get
And
a
what they're
whole,
just gonna be like tatas and stuff, and
we
like
should
everyone's
just
gotta
get a
go
whole
like.
group of people together and do a whole podcast on Blood and Blood Out Part 2.
I know he's a little bloated now, but we're giving him a little too much shit to be, he's like got to be close to 60. He doesn't look that bad.
Oh, he probably gets like.
Is
he's,
he that
he's probably hasn't
old?
played for. Probably hasn't paid for menudo or tamales his whole life.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
He's got privilege at Alpino.
He's probably got 2 closets, one for his suits and then one for his flannels. Like, there's no way in hell.
Dude, Dave's right though about
Yeah.
the movies he makes now, because like
Yeah.
you'll see it on I forget what page I
YouTube.
follow. Yeah,
Makes sense.
and he's got like they're low budget movies, and he always plays like the head of the gang still. Like it's just
Yeah.
fucking funny, man.
It's like recorded on a cricket phone.
Yeah.
Like,
No, dude.
the flashlight in the back. It's bad. Hey man, we can go for days. You got
Yeah.
this unlimited minutes.
That's crazy.
Let's turn this shit off.
We need to go see that movie though.
Dude, we should
When is
have
it
an
supposed to
event
come
for
out?
it, man.
We should.
It's well, they're making it right now,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I know.
and you know it's gonna be horrible, man.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Horrible,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be so bad, it's gonna be good.
I watched American Me the other day.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Yeah.
They're really, really good. It's hard to see though, because it's like, some of the stuff that they go through, what they had to go
Give
through.
it to me, dude, because that is
Like,
my movie. More than Blood and
American-
Blood Out. I'm an American Me guy.
Yeah, it's
What part what are you saying? Like the part where he gets knifed in the rectum?
That one's pretty
that's
bad,
tough.
dude.
First of all, no Italian mafia boss would get, or boss's kid, whatever. That would never happen to him.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Like the kids, like when he like dies, he overdoses in the bathroom.
Oh, you're just saying it's pretty heavy to watch.
Yeah, man. That
Oh, I
stuff's
thought you were
heavy.
saying the movie's goofy now.
No. Well, it's just like, I'm not saying I grew up in any of that type of stuff, but like I've had friends and like family members that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a Chicano, I'm a Mexican American, so it's like I know this type of stuff.
Yeah.
I wasn't really raised in it, but I know about it.
Right.
Edward James Olmos, who I think is an incredible director and actor, he did that movie with passion.
Well, they had to like go in like was it like 10, 15-minute segments because the gangs around were driving around.
Yeah.
So like they were like, yeah, hey,
Yeah, I
well,
heard he got a lot of death
We got to
threats.
do this. He got a lot of death threats too.
Yeah.
I think it was like also he got death threats from
Mexican Mafia.
Mexican Mafia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. That they didn't want anything to be aired, or especially like the rape scenes.
Joe Morgan, who was the top guy in the Mexican Mafia, he was actually William Forsythe's character.
Another Greg fact for you.
JD, the guy with the leg thing.
Yeah.
He was playing Joe Morgan. Joe Morgan in real life was the top dog, and he met with Edward James Olmos and told him, you can't put that scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Because the rape scene. And Danny Trejo is
He
the one
even
that
said that
brokered
too. Yeah.
the meeting between, and Danny Trejo says that like James Edward almost kind of went into hiding, like because he thought the mob was gonna go after him still.
Yeah.
Well, let's not forget, like that was where AB got his start from Salinas.
Yeah.
He was a cholo, and then he
Oh
became.
yeah, that's right. He's in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, he had a little run there, man. Because you think about it, we're talking about Ernesto from Mi Vida Loca, right?
Yeah.
So he gets that
Jacob
movie.
Vargas, right?
Jacob
Or
Vargas.
Yeah.
What's his name?
So he gets Mi Vida Loca. He gets American Me. He gets Selena. There's another
Good
one.
ones,
What else
dude.
is he in?
Good one.
I know he's in some other ones.
He's in that one too with where he's a cop. That's a really good one. Something watch.
No, that's not him. That's
not him?
that's the dude from Ant-Man.
Oh,
Where he's like, or 30 minutes or less. Where he's like,
Are
wanna-
you getting your Hispanics mixed
Yeah,
up?
dude.
Pablo
fucking-
something? He's like, hey, you want to see my serious face?
Yeah,
This is
you
my
guys
serious
are
face,
talking.
dog.
You guys are talking about Michael Pena.
Yeah, Michael Pena.
Michael
yeah.
Pena's the shit. I love
Yeah.
Michael Pena.
Yeah.
That movie's the shit, by the way.
That movie
Yeah.
is the shit.
Yeah, that was a real good movie.
Yeah.
That movie, talk about heavy. That movie's heavy. The ending in that movie,
Oh, sad.
that's hardcore.
Yeah.
But-
Michael
Is that how
Pena.
you guys are? Are you the
Jacob
Jake
Vargas.
Gyllenhaal and you're the Michael Pena? Is this what this is?
Yeah, you could say that. Okay.
Yeah,
for
I live.
sure.
I live at the end.
Yeah.
Dana
The
White
minority-
privilege.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Dana
Dana
White
White
privilege.
privilege. The minority's off. For real,
That was
right?
great.
We're always talking about how there's these fake ass karate masters like Steven Seagal, Under Siege.
Yeah,
Master.
Steven Seagal is the biggest fraud on the planet, man.
And it's like, dude, this is fucking gold right here.
Does his hairpiece.
Dave, you like those old school karate movies, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Were you into any of the Steven Seagal ones?
No, not really. Like
Had two.
3 ninjas.
2. That's what we say. You only had 2.
3 ninjas.
3 ninjas.
Colt, Rocky, and Tom Tom.
Dude,
Colt. Yep.
I got rid of the soundbite because no one was getting it. I was doing
Rocky loves Emily. I heard you.
it. Okay,
I heard it.
He appreciates.
I put it in
Yeah.
the comments.
Dude. There was nothing better than when you saw 3 Ninjas as a kid, dude, and then you started getting the cup and the long string.
Oh, yeah.
You talk to your neighbor.
Well, like, I grew up, like, the karate I grew up on, Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers,
Yeah,
that's
Bloodsport,
true.
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like, that was probably, like, the C version of Street Fighter of Ryu and Ken.
Did you see the new Mortal Kombat movie?
Sucked.
Thank you.
So
Boom.
bad. So,
It's not a movie snob. It's just reality.
so
And a giorno.
I was like, so I was like, okay, cool. My buddy, I was like, hey, man, we're going to see Mortal Kombat tonight.
Yeah.
He's like,
So excited.
are you
dude.
fucking serious? I was like, yeah. We haven't been to the movies in a year and a half. It's fucking Mortal Kombat. I know it's going to be shitty. Let's
Yeah.
try it. Like, some of the stuff they did, but it was probably could have stayed at home.
Yeah.
It was bad.
No, my biggest
Yeah.
beef with it was the main character. Why are you making up a character like?
Yeah.
that guy's not from the game, right?
What it was
I don't even forget his name. That's how unforgettable he is.
oh the guy with the
washed up
armor.
fighter.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
even know who that was.
I don't even get that far. I got 30 minutes in. I didn't think it was that bad.
Well, why is Liu Kang a vegan?
Thank you, dude. You read my mind, man. That's my biggest beef with the movie.
Oh, that was my whole thing was the bicycle kick.
Yeah.
That was I was like, I gotta go see the bicycle kick on a 100-inch screen.
Did he
Dude,
not
they-
throw the bicycle
they
kick?
made
He
Liu-
did, but it was like a little boy.
First of all,
Yeah.
they made Liu Kang the lamest fighter in the movie.
Pussy.
Right.
The biggest pussy.
In the first
Really?
one, he is he's the star of the movie. He's
Yeah.
the main guy.
Yeah.
In this one,
and
he's
that was
like-
probably the best Jean-Claude Van Damme character ever.
which one?
Colonel Guile.
That's Street Fighter.
Yeah,
dude.
that's Street
Street Fighter. Oh, my bad. Yeah, but yeah, Street Fighter. We'll go the
Yeah.
same thing. But the first Mortal Kombat, I would actually go rather see that than the second one.
I haven't seen it, so.
They did some cool things, like some fatality stuff
The
and all
first Mortal
that.
Kombat was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they brought out that Annihilation one. That one was terrible.
Yeah.
And then this new one, what a letdown. Goro was kind of cool looking, but
And then they made, was it like Sonya Blades? Like they'd like turned her into like, oh, she's just a regular person. Like
yeah, dude.
it was just too much.
I think I got up to the reptile scene when Reptile was
And
like,
that's-
they go into the warehouse and then Reptile comes out.
And every movie they make Reptile shit, and
Yeah.
Reptile was badass in the
yeah,
game.
Yeah.
he was I love how they did the backstory of Sub-Zero and
That was awesome.
Scorpion.
Yeah,
Sub-Zero
Scorpion.
and Scorpion were dope.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool. But then everything else, like,
Yeah.
was it when Jax got his arms?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Man,
And Kano was like he was like a comedian the whole
I thought
movie.
I thought he was funny. I thought he was good.
Well, yeah, he was funny, but it was like he was doing a stand-up special during
Yeah.
the whole movie.
Well, let's talk about how you guys got into podcasting. Like, what are like your
Well,
what did like obviously we talked about, like I said, like I love like the King and the Sting and the Fighter and the Kid and Joe Rogan. Like, what guys were you guys got into it where you're like, oh shit, let's do this?
Well, dude, mine goes way back before podcasting. Mine goes back to the Howard Stern show.
Yeah.
I was like the Artie Lang years.
Yeah.
That was to me, I couldn't go a day without listening to the show. And then I just figured like when we get together, dude, we have some of the dumbest conversations, but they're memorable. Like you kind of think
Funny
back
as
and like
fuck.
they're funny.
I remember growing up
Funny as
listening to you guys
fuck,
talk.
dude.
Yeah.
Kings of Comedy.
Kings of
Yeah.
Comedy,
Oh.
absolutely.
Yeah,
And I was just like, you know what, dude? Like, we should just record this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And nowadays, you know, you can actually do it because you know
Yeah.
it's not back in the day. You'd have to spend $20,000 to get a setup, and now you can actually pull it off. So, we're doing it,
Yeah.
getting a little momentum. It's fun.
Yeah.
Some people enjoy this stuff, and
We've been talking about it for years, you know, and then finally it came back up. What, maybe like 6 months ago?
yeah.
Started throwing it around like we should buy some shit. So,
Arthur pushed for it the most to really do it,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let him down this time. I'm gonna actually
Yeah.
do it.
we
And
threw in some money, got some mics,
put this
Yeah.
little studio
got
together.
some fucking posters.
Yeah.
By the way, I bought those too. Over there.
Yeah, he bought those too.
That one's the
bought
best
those
one, dude.
3. in
Ferris
that one.
Bueller?
Yeah, that one's awesome.
Looks like Joey Strummer.
And I
Yeah,
bought the
dude,
house.
so bad.
I gave you room and board.
No, but yeah, dude, this has been a lot of fun, man. It's we're getting, you know, we're learning as we go.
Yeah.
You're a natural, man. Fucking,
Yeah.
you don't hold back. You
Anytime, man.
You have fun, dude.
Yeah, whenever you got time, man. I know you work a lot. Shit, you know, anytime we can just.
I'll make
sit
time
and
for this, man. This is
shoot some
I
shit.
love this stuff.
Yeah.
Especially getting to catch up with y'all. Like I'll
Yeah.
never forget one time we went to your house, apartment. Where did you used to live?
Mesa.
Mesa.
Always Mesa.
Probably Mesa.
And you
back.
were like,
Always.
Dave, what was it? Is it 1880? What's the where you spit on your arm, your hand?
A 90?
And is it,
Oh, 1990.
1990?
Yeah.
You're like, Dave, did you see the dude that did the world record for the 1990 for 25 times in a row?
Chico.
Yeah. And I was like,
I remember
fuck yeah, I
that.
did.
Yeah.
And it was like growing up, that was like there were things that like I had to pay attention to and listen to and watch
Yeah.
just so I can be like, I saw
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I saw it. Yeah.
That was pretty badass.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's like what I thought was cool. Chico, these kids now, dude.
I
Like,
have no fucking clue.
they do like that kid, B-Boy Pocket. That kid is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that kid?
No.
Well, here's the crazy thing: is it's actually becoming a fucking Olympic sport.
That's gonna be awesome.
Oh,
And
right. It's coming to sport?
next Olympics.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
And
this year.
Yeah. And no, it's next year, 2022.
Next year.
And it's in Paris, dude. How are we not going?
Oh, this goes back to this guy's
How
love.
are we not going?
He's in love with B-Boy Lilu, who's
Absolutely.
from France.
Well, the whole Pokemon crew.
Who Benji owned, by the way. For
True,
those of
but-
you who know who Benji is.
Besides the fact, though, how are we not making it out there? I mean, we definitely should. The first fucking B-boy competition in the Olympics in Paris.
You mean you want to enter?
But you got to think that
I'll
that's like
fucking enter. I don't know if I'll make the cut, but shit.
like breakdancing is huge in
Right.
Paris.
And to make it a fucking Olympic
Those tickets are
sport,
going to sell like
It's huge.
that's going to be hard for you to even get a ticket for that.
I don't
Especially
know,
the
dude.
Olympics.
I know a couple.
It's huge
people.
in Europe for sure.
But even if we don't even get to go in, I mean, just being there for the fucking experience, I'm sure there's gonna be some.
We're going to see Michael Jackson in 1988. Like we just have to be outside, just hearing it.
Yeah.
God, dude, I thought you'd be a little more hype about it.
Oh, dude, I'm pumped. I can't believe it's real.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how they're gonna do it though.
I don't either,
Like,
but
they're not gonna have these like street battles. It's gonna be like a gym routine,
point system,
you know, or a floor routine, you know, like with the
Yeah.
gymnastics.
Unfortunately, it's going to be like 3:30 our time in the morning. You know, no one's going to be able to see it or watch it.
those were the good
You know.
times, dude. Like the World Cup.
Yeah.
Me and Greg used to stay awake till like what 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, I'm sober now, but like remembering the days where we would like start drinking at like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Because like the World Cup would come on at like 3 in the
Yep.
morning.
Yeah.
Those were fun.
The
as times.
vuvuzelas were a thing.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
fucking vuvuzelas.
What was that World Cup 2008 when USA was actually a little competitive?
Yeah.
It was badass, man.
That was.
It was fun.
That was
2010, I think, maybe. I don't remember.
So what, you think the girls need more love?
I think so, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, the
Like-
women's team?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they did. Dude, they're
It's
let's-
crazy.
Let's be real. Our men's team
Shit.
is shit
Yeah.
every
Shit.
time.
Yeah.
Shit.
And
Yeah.
they're Michael Jordan.
It's because we don't pass those kids.
Yeah.
All our good soccer players, we don't pass them.
Yeah.
You know? And like
Yeah.
in the United States, soccer's not how it is like in different countries where they're doing this since they were 6.
It never catches on here, man.
No. Well, because they got other shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you think like at some point the most quote unquote the most popular sport in the world is going to catch on here, and it never does.
Yeah, it's true.
Like my friend Maurice, he played pro. He was amazing when we were kids, and he grew up and ended up playing pro. And like soccer's cool. I played at soccer. Like I played in leagues when I was a kid. You know, it's fun. But like
played in PE.
Real.
Yeah, PE, of course. But I don't know, man. Americans are just we're too in love with football, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I remember.
Well, we got some good shit, man. I mean, NBA, NFL.
Well, yeah, we got all the top stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So that's what all the kids are fucking playing when they're little. You know, they're having dreams of being fucking Michael Jordan and shit, not fucking Pele.
Yeah, but while people are scared of their kids getting hurt in football, you're not going to have those same injuries in soccer.
Have you seen some of the injuries in soccer?
I've seen some of the worst.
I've seen a dude get flicked and look like he died.
Dude, the flopping in soccer makes me not want to watch soccer.
Have you seen the video where it was like, it had to be like a league game, and the guy literally walks up and barely touches him in the chest?
Yeah. He falls on the ground. And he's like laying on the stretcher like this, getting carried out.
Come on.
And that's probably what turns people off from the game is like those highlight reels of the flopping. Because I mean, shit, LeBron turns people off when he flops. Imagine these soccer players who do it. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
bad.
LeBron's a generational person. You know, like I think if he was in the 90s, he would still be the same player as he is now.
Controversy. We got to get Barney on here to argue this.
What is it?
Basketball's my first. That's my passion. So hey, Barn Dog, let me know, homie.
Barney hates LeBron James. It doesn't matter. He can win 20 championships. He hates him.
Why does he hate him?
Because he's a Jordan sexual.
Well, I love Jordan. Jordan is the best player to ever play the game. He will always be the GOAT.
Right.
Always be the GOAT.
Right.
These guys become the GOAT because they follow the GOAT.
Right.
Kobe Bryant.
Yep.
One of the probably, you know, LeBron, he's a generational player though.
Yeah.
You know, Kobe and Mike, 6'6", athletic, you know, but LeBron's has to be 6'10", 280.
Yeah.
He clocks himself out at 250.
280 minimum, dude.
250.
It's a big dude.
And he's been going to the finals for the past 10, 11 years. Yeah, he might not have won everything, but like, just that's a track record in its own.
Right.
Dude, what he's doing at 35 years of age, no one's done it before.
And this is the first time that he's ever really been hurt?
Yeah, first time ever.
Ever.
He's missing games. And who knows, man? They could still win it again.
Yeah.
You never know.
While we're on the topic, how about the fucking Suns, dude?
I'm a Lakers fan. I grew up in Arizona, but I'm a Lakers fan, but the Suns are crushing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Monty was the best thing for the Suns.
Yeah.
Monty Williams was the best thing for the Suns.
And Chris Paul.
And Chris Paul.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, man, the Suns, dude. One of the things that always stood out to the Suns, or stood out to me about the Suns being dumb, though, is
they always got rid of their good players.
They never wanted to pay anybody.
They always had a great backcourt, but they never wanted to get that star center in their prime.
Yeah, because they never want to pay. Sarver didn't want to pay nobody.
Yeah. Like, name it, like, dude, like in the 90s, it was like Oliver Miller, Mark West, Andrew Lang,
Rashio Lamas.
Well, you got guys like you got Dikembe, Ewing, Olajuwon. You got all these crazy, and the big man's not the same anymore. The big man is not.
No.
I mean, Embiid and Davis, those guys are good, but the big man, and then that freak over there in Denver.
Oh, Jokic, the Joker.
He's gonna win MVP.
Wiseman, watch Wiseman. He's gonna be a stud.
Jokic is gonna win the MVP with that body. Never seen anything like it before, dude. That guy doesn't look like an athlete.
Well, they were worried about him coming back from COVID.
Yeah, he was all skinny
because they thought he was gonna be like 30, 40 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, but wasn't he crazy? Like in the off season, he was crazy skinny. I thought.
Well, yeah, because I guess he got COVID, and then they said he was sick, but they were worried that he was going to come back 30, 40 pounds overweight.
Oh, gotcha.
Because they're like, oh, we can't monitor him.
Right on. Well, shoot, dude, we're like an hour and a half, man. So, cool. Dave, thank you again for coming on, dude. This was awesome.
Appreciate you, boys.
Yes, a lot of fun.
For sure.
And he'll definitely come on again.
For sure.
And we might even get Kira to call in next time so you guys can butt heads.
Yeah, we got the phone line set up. How does that work?
I got it, dude. Next time we'll call her.
The Art LeBeau phone line?
Yeah, can we get a couple callers to call in?
I wonder if he's still alive.
I guarantee you he probably is. That dude never dies.
He's
been alive since...
Have you seen his shoes? His platforms are this big.
Dude, he's born in the 20s. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Well, shout out to Art LeBeau and Dave, Arthur.
Yep.
I'm going to sign us out here. So, guys, tune into us on Instagram, YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify. And give us a follow. Let your friends know if you like this thing. And we'll see you guys on the next show.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.